Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got some absolutely wild news straight from the MLB world that every Yankees fan needs to hear. Jon Heyman, one of the most trusted insiders in baseball, has just dropped not one, but two huge updates about the New York Yankees, and honestly, these updates are shaking the foundation of the Bronx Bombers off-season. If you thought the Yankees were just quietly building for next season, think again. These updates could change the trajectory of the team in a massive way. So sit tight, grab your coffee, and let's dive deep into what Heyman revealed and why it matters for the Yankees, their fans, and the entire MLB landscape. The first update Heyman shared is about a potential blockbuster trade that has the Yankees front office buzzing behind the scenes. According to Heyman, the Yankees are actively exploring options to bring in a high-profile starting pitcher to bolster their rotation. Now, if you've been following Yankees news closely, you know that pitching has been a key area of concern, especially after last season where injuries and inconsistencies plagued the staff. This is where things get really interesting. Heyman didn't just drop a hint. He specifically mentioned that the Yankees are in serious discussions about a deal that could bring a Cy Young caliber arm to Yankee Stadium. We're talking about a pitcher who can instantly change the dynamics of the rotation, someone who can carry the staff deep into the postseason. For fans, this is huge because it signals that the Yankees are not just content with being competitive, they want dominance. The potential impact of this first update cannot be overstated. The Yankees' rotation has had flashes of brilliance, but a true ace has been missing, especially during critical playoff games. By targeting a top-tier starter, the Yankees are essentially telling the league that they are all in, that they're ready to spend and strategize to build a team capable of winning a championship. Heyman hinted that negotiations are in the early stages, but there's already a clear sense that the front office is willing to move significant pieces to make this happen. This could involve prospects, cash considerations, or even current roster players, which naturally leads to a lot of speculation about who might be on the move. Moving on to Heyman's second update, this one is equally shocking, but focuses more on the Yankees' lineup and depth. According to him, there are ongoing discussions about retooling certain positions to maximize both offense and defense. Specifically, Heyman mentioned that the Yankees are considering making moves to strengthen their infield depth, which has been a talking point among analysts for months. With key players like Anthony Rizzo locked in at first base, there's pressure to ensure that the other infield positions have reliable backups and flexibility, especially given the grueling MLB schedule. Injuries are always a risk, and the Yankees want to be prepared. This move could involve promoting a top prospect from the farm system or even exploring trades with other teams for experienced veterans. What makes these updates so compelling is how they paint a picture of a Yankees team that's actively reshaping itself, rather than just hoping for good health or relying on star power alone. Fans have seen this strategy before, but what's different now is the urgency. Heyman's information suggests that the Yankees are aware of the competition in the American League East, from teams like the Rays to the Blue Jays, and they understand that every advantage matters. Strengthening both the pitching staff and infield depth signals a multi-pronged approach to winning. It's not just about signing big names. It's about building a sustainable, deep, and competitive roster. Of course, with these kinds of updates comes a whirlwind of speculation. Yankees fans have already started debating which names might be involved in the potential trade for the ace pitcher Heyman mentioned. Could it be someone like Max Scherzer, who would immediately transform the rotation? Or perhaps a younger rising star who has yet to reach their peak but has untapped potential? The possibilities are endless, and Heyman's reputation for accuracy adds weight to every rumor. When he drops news like this, it's not just idle chatter, it's insider information that the front office is actively considering. On the infield side, speculation is just as intense. Fans are wondering whether this means a top prospect like Jason Dominguez could see a bigger role, or whether the Yankees are eyeing trades to add experienced depth. The idea of shoring up positions like second base or shortstop, especially behind Anthony Rizzo and Gleyber Torres, has been on analysts' minds, and Heyman's confirmation that discussions are happening adds a new layer of excitement. Yankees fans are notoriously passionate, and the thought of a roster shakeup that increases both flexibility and talent is fueling endless debate on social media. Another interesting angle here is the timing of these updates. Heyman dropped this news at a moment when the offseason is in full swing but still early enough for the Yankees to make strategic moves before spring training begins. This means the team has time to negotiate, evaluate options, and make calculated decisions rather than rushing into any deals. For fans, that's a reassuring sign. Sometimes early rumors turn into late chaos, but Heyman's reporting suggests deliberate planning. The Yankees are not acting on impulse. They are carefully considering every possible move to maximize their chances of success. It's also worth noting how these updates fit into the broader context of the Yankees' strategy over the past few years. The team has consistently aimed to blend star power with depth, and Heyman's news shows that this approach continues. By focusing on pitching excellence and infield depth, the Yankees are addressing the key areas that could make or break a postseason run. In essence, these updates aren't just about filling gaps. They're about building a team that can withstand pressure, injuries, and tough competition. Every addition, every move, is part of a bigger picture designed to maintain the Yankees' legacy of winning. Spring training is approaching, and the Yankees want to ensure that their roster is in optimal shape before players report. That means any trades or signings hinted at by Heyman could happen sooner rather than later. Fans should keep a close eye on official announcements, as these rumors are likely to turn into real roster moves in the very near future. So, to summarize, Jon Heyman's two updates about the Yankees are incredibly significant. First, the team is actively pursuing a high-profile starting pitcher who could transform the rotation and give the Yankees the ace they've been missing. Second, the Yankees are exploring ways to strengthen infield depth, ensuring flexibility, reliability, and competitiveness throughout the grueling MLB season. Both updates highlight a Yankees organization that is proactive, strategic, and hungry for success. Fans can expect discussions, trades, and perhaps some surprises in the coming weeks as the front office works to turn these plans into reality. These updates aren't just news. They're a signal that the Yankees are serious about contention, and anyone following the MLB offseason should be paying close attention. All right, everyone, that wraps up today's video. If you're as excited as I am about these Yankees updates, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any breaking news or updates about the Bronx Bombers. Comment below with your thoughts. Who do you think the Yankees might target as their new ace, and how do you see their infield depth shaping up? I want to hear your predictions because this offseason is just getting started and things are about to get really interesting. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video with more Yankees news, trade rumors, and all things MLB.